I'm going to do the best value guarantee and the exchange policy here. Okay? The purpose is to eliminate two fears that Brad has. By the way, do customers worry about paying too much? I think we already answered that question. By the way, do they fear picking out the wrong vehicle and getting stuck with it? Every single day in every single store in America, somebody walks off the lot because they just weren't sure it was the right vehicle and they didn't want to get stuck with it. So I'm going to try to eliminate both of Brad's fears. Brad, you picked out an ALM certified vehicle. It's a special vehicle, but I'm a car salesman telling you that, so there may be some skepticism on your part, right?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Well, wait till you hear what I'm going to say next. Brad, you've been buying cars for a while, correct?
Correct.
You worry about paying a car dealer too much for a car or a truck?
Every time.
As well you should. About 300 million Americans agree with you. What I'm going to say next is crazy, but it's the absolute truth because the policy we have here is in writing. Brad, it's literally impossible for you to pay too much for one of our ALM certified vehicles. Now, do you believe that?
I find it a little hard to believe.
I don't blame you. Look, our price had to be fairly attractive or you wouldn't be here, correct?
Correct.
But you're wondering, could somebody else do better on a similar vehicle somewhere else? Hey, you're a shopper. That's what you should be worried about. But Brad, if somebody else does do better than our price, you're still going to be a winner. Because the way our best value guarantee works is once you take delivery today, and you will take delivery because the price is right, but once you take delivery, if you're so inclined, you've got the right to search any other website in St. Louis. New car, used car, Craigslist, it doesn't matter. Check the entire state of Missouri out. Check the entire Midwest, Southeast, Northeast, West, and Alaska and Hawaii. We're going to give you the latitude to look anywhere you want to, and if you find a similar vehicle to the one you buy from us, similar has to be same year, make, model, trim level, features, options, and benefits, and the miles have got to be within reason. But if you find a similar vehicle like that, and it does come with the same benefits we offer, and it's advertised for a lower price, Brad, all you have to do is show us the website. And if in fact it matches up, we will cheerfully cut you a check back for the difference. Now, has any dealer ever made that commitment to you before and put it in writing? That's what we do here at ALM, okay? That's one of the benefits of buying a certified vehicle from us. Now, we're not going to stop there. Another fear people have, they fear of getting stuck with the wrong vehicle. I mean, if you go to Best Buy, if you go to Macy's, you go to Home Depot, and you buy something, and you get it home and you decide it's not right, all of them will let you bring it back and exchange it, won't they?
Right.
Do car dealers do that?
Not typically.
No, they don't. At ALM, we do. We're going to give you a 5-day test drive, if you will, because during those first 5 days, should you decide, whether it be the equipment, the color, the make, the model, your dog just starts barking at it, won't stop. It doesn't matter. As long as you don't put more than 300 additional miles on the odometer, as long as you don't run into anything, because you got to bring it back in the same condition, you can bring it back and exchange it for another. That policy is also in writing. Has any dealer ever made that commitment to you before?
Yeah.
You know, there's one more fear that while I'm talking about this, that people have when they're buying a used car. You don't want to buy somebody else's problem, do you? Okay. The reason you're not going to buy somebody else's problem is because of this inspection form right here. Okay? That vehicle you're looking at had to pass everything on this form, and every one of those little boxes equals money that we may have spent to bring the vehicle up to speed so we could certify it. And once we do that, we do a first-class reconditioning job. But then we don't just talk about it. We back it up with a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And by the way, you can extend this coverage. One of our finance guys will show you how to do this. So you're looking at a vehicle that you can't pay too much for, you can't get stuck with, and you don't need to worry about somebody buying somebody else's problem. Cool?
Cool.
And that is how you do it.